Hey, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you the karma reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I'm sending you guys so much love and harmony, all that good stuff. I love you guys. Welcome back, Sagittarius. I have been a little bit under the weather for a while and just very busy, but I'm here. I always think of you guys, and I love you guys, and I'm back. If you guys are cross watchers, I'm sending you prayers, healing, and blessings to you and to all of us here. Please remember to always keep God first. Go to Him for everything in your entire spiritual team and family. They got you. Use your discernment at all times and only take what resonates as you choose at your free will as necessary. Okay? I do these karma readings because I'm divinely guided by God to do so as a messenger. I work for God. If these messages are too sensitive for you, feel free to click off. It is a karma reading in regards to those who have betrayed you. It's a reminder that they did not get away with the hurt and pain that they caused you. Okay. Pray for these people. We hope that they change their ways for the better. We hope that they get it right with God first and foremost and right their wrongs with you. I am getting a lot of distractions like never before, and it came to me before I'd started your reading, particularly Sagittarius, that a lot of karmics are watching these readings. A lot of the people that did you wrong, those cross watchers, they're up in here because they want to know the karma that's coming for them. So this is why I'm getting like tons of distractions, like more than I've ever seen. My goodness. Even the volume is so low, I'm projecting, and it's weird. And my videos don't usually do that. I'm just getting the strangest things. I'm seeing the strangest signs, and it keeps coming. So I will give you guys my best. I pray that you guys can hear this, but if not, I'm going to keep going. If I have to get a new, camera or new phone or something to record on, then I will. But I'm hoping that you guys can hear this, but I'm not sure, so I do apologize if you cannot. All right, let's jump into your reading. So you guys are eliminating everything and everyone that don't serve your highest purpose in your life. You're letting it go. People that came to take from you, people that came to bring you down or put you down, they have to go, and things as well. So some of you guys could really be decluttering, getting rid of old junk, really doing some deep cleaning. Wear your mask, especially for all of you guys out there who has respiratory issues, breathing issues, or have allergies. Wear your mask because you would be surprised how much dust you can find if things were just sitting. And it's just time to move some things around, shift some things, get some more energy, some new energy, especially as you guys remove things. Get some crystals in there and different things of that nature. So you guys are letting people go that don't belong, people that are holding you back, and that's beautiful. You guys have learned to release and remove. That's not easy. It takes time. It's a process. I'm a life coach. I'm here to help you guys go God's way, find your purpose, and all these good things. And of course, you guys know I do tarot as well. My decks are on sale if you guys are interested in a dating deck, a spiritual deck, and learning about these narcissists as well. If you don't know who they are, you need to know who they are. It's very important. You guys suffer narcissistic abuse, and I believe a lot of narcs have too. That's something that I am seeing. A lot of narcissists had a parent or a family member, a father figure, a mother figure, even a sibling, somebody, or even an ex of theirs. Somebody has dealt with a narcissist. I think everybody has on this planet. I don't think it's discussed enough. I think there's a lot more out here, unfortunately, and I think it's important to know who these people are in your life so that you can encourage them to get the help, or you're going to have to let go and move forward, because they will cause destruction in your life. They will cause pain. They will bring out the worst in you, but they will also push you to love yourself and be a fighter, and not in the way that you want it to happen. Okay, do not go down with these people because they will bait you. A lot of you guys have experienced the narcissistic abuse cycle, and like I said, it's you guys have dealt with it. It's something that they have dealt with as well. That's that love bombing stage. Is where it starts. It's called idolization, where they pour on the love and you're so fine and you're so this and you're amazing in every way. They don't even see a flaw in sight. And then they use that to groom you and come off as super sweet, Rico, suave type. And then they start to devalue you. They start, after they built you up, they were ready to bring you down, tear you down, which is really sad, and devalue you. we all get constructive criticism, but this is just criticism disguised as constructive criticism, okay? And then they repeat this process until they break you down, and you're in this cycle for years and years and years, as long as they can. And once you catch on to them, or they feel like they found another supply elsewhere, they cut you off and forget they know you, they discard you, but they don't close the door, because whatever don't work out, or if it do work out somewhere else, most of these people are cheaters. So a lot of narcissists are, so they come back around to see if they could try again and keep you in that cycle of abuse. And it's trauma. A lot of these people need help, because a lot of them will not change on their own, and a lot of them won't change, period. But if you're giving these people a chance, you have to require that they go get counseling and the help that they need. You guys have spiritual discernment. For those of you who have been walking this path, you guys know about these narcissists. You're learning more about it. You've learned more about how to love yourself on a higher level and get closer to spirit, create your altars. Some of you guys have started channels. Others of you guys are, doing candles. You guys are praying for yourselves more. You're taking care of your mind, your spirit, your body, your soul, your spiritual baths. You guys are doing the spiritual work, which is amazing. Be proud of that. You guys have spiritual discernment. You guys are truly tapped in to your intuition. You guys have aligned your chakras. You guys are making sure that you guys are using various tactics. Some of you guys I'm hearing use feng shui. Others of you are just cleaning up, changing things around, exercising, giving yourself some positive motivation, and being an inspiration to others, being a role model, and definitely loving yourself, being more kind, being so much more nicer to yourself, and being more kind-hearted, and taking care of you and your heart and your family and your needs. And that's beautiful. You're making time for you, balancing them chakras. That's beautiful. You have more balance. You understand that these people are reaping what they have sown, and they are learning a very hard lesson, that there's a price to pay for sin. Okay, we're all sinners. None of us are perfect. We all have lessons to learn. The difference between you and these narcissists and those who have wronged and betrayed you is they chose not to learn, even when they've had chances. They've had conversations. You have cried for them. You have fought for them. Some of you guys have fought with them. It has gotten, toxic at times. You couldn't go another step, because it was nothing short of destroying your life. It was at the brink. I feel like you guys got to the point where something had to give. They had to either get right or they had to go. You couldn't stay. I'm hearing somebody feel like they were suffocating. Oh no, that is so sad. Somebody felt like they couldn't be yourself. Your voice was not heard. It wasn't represented. It's like some of you guys felt like you couldn't speak up for yourselves, or you weren't being heard. You weren't being appreciated, or you're saying the same thing 1,000 times. That's because these narcs refused to grow. So they were keeping you at a place where you couldn't, do better and heal your inner child, and heal from the things they've caused you, from the things your previous exes caused you, and the problems and the things you endured as a child. You couldn't heal that, because this person amplified your wounding. They made things worse, and they didn't want to grow, but they didn't want you growing either. They didn't want you going anywhere, and they didn't want you growing. And that's not what we're here to do. We're here to grow and elevate. So don't ever let anybody hold you back. And they're wrong for that. Shame on them. They know what they're doing. They don't have to know the term narcissist to know that they were doing you wrong. They know they were doing wrong. A lot of them are facing nightmares, and I've seen people experience night terrors and nightmares, and to be haunted by demons and seeing the things that they've done to you over and over again. A lot of these people are alcoholics because they can't sleep. They need something that'll make them drowsy, or they get on lean. They get on pills and sleeping pills, and they mix things and stuff like that. And it's really sad. What happens is they don't cure their addictions. They don't stop it and break these addictions and bad habits. So they add on to it, which is really sad. A lot of them do feel shame. Some things you say to them, or let's just say you just hug them, even though they were being mad and angry and in a rage, and they were acting a fool and having a narcissistic breakdown. Sometimes when you do a nice deed, they end up going from like 1,000 to 0. It's like they'll be on a rage at 1,000, and then they go to 0 out of nowhere, and they end up crying and breaking down. But you guys are tired of the tears. You're tired of seeing the same cycles. You're over it. These people have no harmony. Disharmony is here. No peace. No rest. No peace. No joy. It's nothing but pain and misery for these people, and it's cold for them. They're out here. You guys had to walk away and let go. You disengage. You don't want to hear the sob stories anymore. You've seen it all to the point where you know the moves they're going to make before they make it. And they should have stopped themselves. This was not okay. Everybody knows at this point these narcissists are very broken inside. They're down and out. They're very insecure. They may have been put down as a child. They may have been bullied. They became the bully. They didn't break the cycle. They didn't say, "Hey, I didn't like this growing up. I'm not going to do that to myself or my kids or my family." Maybe some of them may have prolonged it for a while, but they end up repeating it. They repeated, past toxic cycles they were supposed to break, and that's because they ignored issues. They were supposed to get help. They were supposed to learn. They were supposed to heal and grow. A lot of people run from healing. Healing is not easy, but it's necessary. You guys are blessed with favor. Even when the odds seem to go against you, God always shines a light, brings the sun, sends you rainbows, sends you angels, sends you money and blessings and opportunities and jobs, promotions, abundance, new love, new ventures, new adventures. So you guys have so many things to look forward to, a new beginning, a new start, a new life. These people are crumbling, they're breaking down. You guys had to cut them off and walk away because you just couldn't take anymore. You did what was best for you, put them in God's hands and keep going forward. You guys have God's favor. A lot of you guys are chosen, and miracles are among you. You guys are having spiritual experiences. It's all good. It feels amazing. The further you get from these people and the more distance you create, the better you feel, the better off you are. You feel the warmth of the world, of the sun coming in, more people of your tribe, the compliments is coming in, the good energy is coming in for you while they are reaping what they have sown. And it's really bad. They're going through it. A lot of them are crying and breaking down, and it's just the beginning. It's just getting started. So they have a choice, go God's way or face consequences. And right now they're facing some major consequences for turning into a narcissist when they were supposed to not do that. They were supposed to avoid that. Instead, they followed the trend. They should not have done that. They were supposed to step up and be a better father or mother or friend, a sibling, and your boyfriend, girlfriend, your husband or wife. They were supposed to be good to you and honor you and value you and more importantly honor God. They chose wrong, and unfortunately for them, it's going to end wrong. But these are lessons they need to learn, and when people don't learn the easy way, they're going to learn the hard way. God's karma does not miss. So this is what they're learning, that there's a price to pay for sin, and all their sins is catching up to them. They are definitely catching up to them. Nobody can run forever, and they definitely cannot hide from God. He knows all, he sees all, and when he's ready to drop that judgment, he does not miss, and this is what they are facing. So keep them in prayer and go towards your blessings and abundance, which I am sending all your way. So love and light, blessings, happiness, abundance, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. Bye, Sagittarius.